I'm officially starting this vlog at 6:30 in the evening. It's been a bit of a random day, and I thought if I put all the clips together that I filmed throughout the day, I don't think they'll make much sense, so I thought I'd actually go through them with you. My day started off amazingly. I went to my friend's house. You know that I was making a parcel wrapping last night, so I went to my friend's house this morning and we did a little birthday party for my other friend Lydia's little girl Hetty, because she turned 2 on Monday, and it was really sweet. Daisy, who is Hetty's godmother, and then I am godmother to Thea, who is Lydia's other daughter. So it was really sweet. It was a really cute little reunion. I've actually been friends with Daisy and Lydia since secondary school, so we have known each other a long time. Guys, I've just got to my friend Daisy's house. Daisy! Hi! Is my oldest friend from school. She befriended me on the first day of year 7 because I had a pleather jacket on. Because I was that classy. A blue pleather jacket. This is lovely Lydia. And this is Thea, who's just told me that she doesn't want to be in the vlog. Do you want to be in my video? It's quite close, guys. You want to do the? Oh, you want to do the video now? So we are about to do pass the parcel. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want to go get the pass the parcel? Yeah. It's behind the cushion here. Thea, here. Behind Mummy. Behind the cushion. Can you find it? Oh. Hetty may have already started opening pass the parcel, so we hid it. Oh. Do it. There you go. What's in the first layer? Have a look. No, that one. Look, what's in that one? Stickers. Oh, the music stopped already. Yay! There you go, Hetty. What did you get? It's a flannel.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hetty. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah?
Another cake.
Yeah, you want some help? Okay, ready?
Auntie Alexia's very helpful.
You go like this. Okay, ready? And wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, there we go.
Daisy, you can colour. Come on.
Oh.
I know, look at it, it's
Daisy's a doctor, guys. She's very pleased.
I trust her with anything.
Like 5 new housemates now.
Cheese have you got in your mouth?
Where's all the cheese, Hetty?
Hetty,
Where's all your cheese gone?
in your mouth. Is that nice? It was just a really, really cute morning. So I did that, and then I came home and literally did a mountain load of admin. So much admin. And I also edited yesterday's vlog, which I was really pleased with. This evening he was up in London at meetings all day. We just went for a really nice dog walk. I love this time of year, but I've always got it in the back of my mind. Soon it will be getting dark at like 4 o'clock and you won't be able to go for that evening sunset walk in the woods, so we'll definitely make the most of that. Also, it's my favourite time of day, just if you've been in and you've been on your computer, just to go out and have a walk with the dogs and just chat about stuff and chat about your day. And we live in like quite a small flat, so it's quite nice to just get out and get outside and just get out in the open.
My day?
Yes?
Pretty good. Yeah, I've been up in London meetings, all that boring stuff. As you guys know, I've been ill, so I'm kind of getting back into the swing of actually working. I love London. Going to London, I'm like, yeah, I want to spend more time there. It's nice coming back.
How much are you gonna miss the long evenings, Babs?
I know, already. I mean, it's, what time is it now? It's 6:30.
Yeah.
And already, like, it's feeling dark, and it'll be dark within like 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
Gonna miss those long summer days.
I know.
Yeah. But I do love autumn though, those fresh mornings.
Yeah.
What I don't like is waking up in the dark and going to sleep in the dark. No, wait.
You always go to sleep in the dark.
Not in Iceland, you don't. No, but what I hate is that waking up and it's pitch black, and then going to work or doing a day of work and finishing and being like, oh yeah, it's 4 o'clock, it's pitch black. That's the only thing I hate about the winter. But I do love like autumn season and winter because of Christmas, and I love all of that stuff.
So yeah, it was really nice. And that is basically my day in one. Hello, Stephen. But lucky that this guy has come in because I need his help. We've got a question, and it's a marriage question.
Is it?
Yep. Because we're marriage experts. No. No. But it's quite an interesting question, so I thought who better to bring in than my husband, Stephen. So obviously I have committed to doing the next 29 days of Vlogtober, and every day of my life isn't exciting, so every day I am not doing really cool stuff. I'm not going to Go 8, and this month I'm not doing that much travelling, so I'm going to go and visit places in the UK, but I'm not going anywhere abroad, so that's something to bear in mind. But also I just wanted to share kind of my life with you guys over the next month. It's also a challenge for me to get better at editing, to get used to making videos on the regular, and just kind of get used to everything. And I'm really excited, and thank you for everyone that's left really nice comments so far. It's been really positive, and I'm loving doing the questions every day, so if you have any more questions, please send them my way. And yeah, I'm now gonna answer the question for today with my lovely assistant, Stephen. You ready for question time?
I'm ready.
You ready?
What's our question today?
Okay,
About marriage.
Apparently. Someone got, I don't actually know her name. She's ee.kika on Instagram. And basically she says, my husband and I are not professional bloggers. We live very modest lives, but tips on to how to stay romantic, keep the adventure alive, and grow together through life's phases. You and Steve obviously have been through so many phases of life together. How have you all made it work? Do pets help? Travelling frequently? Romantic dinners? What works? What doesn't work? Etc.
I think the real simple thing for me, and I would say this is the bottom line of that whole question, is yes, obviously you can do romantic kind of things, you can do, you know, dinners, you can do travelling, whatever, but fundamentally it's just making time for each other, thinking about that person over yourself. Yeah, we've been to loads of different places together, but actually probably our most romantic things have been like little tiny things that we've done for each other at home. Yeah. You know, like those day-to-day things probably make the most difference, I would say.
Also, I don't think you have to be romantic by spending loads of money. There's definitely a thing between just showing someone that you care for them by doing something, I don't know, like really little, like leaving them a note in the morning, or...
Alexia's good at that, she leaves me notes, and it's very sweet. I like to leave notes.
Steve doesn't leave me any notes.
I do!
But also, Steve and I aren't marriage experts, so like, we are still learning how, like, and you can't be the best partner for someone 100% of the time. Exactly. It just never works. I
think that's another key, is like, it's not gonna be smooth sailing the whole way through. No. Like, obviously you guys see us online or whatever, what you don't see is that, you know, we do have disagreements and we do get frustrated, we're human, you know, we're not 100% compatible, like, you know, we do definitely get at each other. However, you work through that, and those are the things that kind of make you stronger in a relationship and as a couple. I
also do think that having your own thing as well is a thing in a relationship.
Yeah, definitely.
Like having your, like, whether it's you go out to your own friends or you go out and you have a hobby. Yeah. I do think that like spending a little bit of time apart is always good as well. Like obviously Steve and I have a heightened time at the moment because we spend a lot of time together on the daily. But I really value also going and do something, seeing someone else, and then coming back to see him, because I think that is a really nice...
Yeah, definitely.
No, do you know what I mean?
But then you get to come back and you go, oh, that was good, and you chat about it, and you chat about what you did, and I think that's important to have your things that are separate from your relationship, you know, I think that's really important.
Oh, okay. Also, they asked for funny anecdotes. Okay, I think it was our second Valentine's. Steve had an old VW. What was it, a VW?
Polo. Old.
And the problem with
basically, I've had like really whack crappy cars. Like
cars that would last like 2 months.
I've probably had about 15 cars. Yeah.
One that I sold to Steve as well.
Alexia sold me our old car.
When we were going out.
Not like, and I've given her a car.
But basically, I think it was Valentine's Day, and Steve wanted to do something really romantic for me. It was pouring down with rain, and the problem with this car was if it went through a puddle,
like
it cut
big puddle,
out.
It cut the engine for some reason.
It just cut out.
That car didn't last very long.
No, and basically we were in the car and we were on the way.
Let me finish it from here.
Yeah, go for it.
So what I was doing is I was taking Alexia back to the spot where I asked her to be my girlfriend in the first place. So I basically I had everything in the boot of the car, and I was going to go there. Obviously it was pouring down with rain. I mean, like terrible rain.
Yeah.
But we were on our way there, and I thought, oh, it'd be nice to go back to where it all started. You know, have a little kind of, not picnic obviously because it was raining, I can't remember what it was, it's been so long ago. But yeah, anyway, so then it's pouring with rain, we're in the main road, I get out of the car, broken down, I get out of the car and literally I'm pushing the car with Alexia in the car and she's going, like going crazy. It's pouring with rain as I'm pushing the car, I'm soaking wet, right? And then it was like, I'm quite patient in those situations. And then it was like, do you know what? I'd had enough. And do you know what I did? I grabbed the champagne out of the boot of the car and I was like this, as I was soaking wet, and I was like, happy anniversary. Like that.
Oh, was it anniversary? It wasn't Valentine's.
I think it was anniversary.
Oh, yeah,
it might have been Valentine's, I can't remember. Or Happy Valentine's Day. And then gave her the bottle of champagne and then she immediately went...
I was so sheepish after that. I was like,
mute.
I've been such a bitch. But we're still together.
Anyway, that's funny. There's lots of them. Maybe we'll start a podcast that is like marriage anecdotes.
How not to be married.
How not to be married. That is a good podcast idea. That is. We've got so many of them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a cool one.
Thanks for tuning in for Vlogtober Day 3. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.
Marriage Advice 101.
From Stephen and Alexia.